Hello, we have an exciting video today. We're going to talk about a new-ish print-on-demand company. It may just be new to you. It was new to me. They reached out to see if I wanted to order some products on them, of course, and just in exchange for me doing a review. So if that's all I have to do, naturally, I of course said yes, because they're not asking me to give them a good review. They're just asking if I could make a video showing off the products that I ordered. So thank you so much to Yoycol for sponsoring today's video and working with me as far as getting these products to me. Sometimes shipping to Alaska can be a huge pain in the butt, like really big. For instance, we have Amazon Prime, but even Amazon Prime items still take 1 week at least to come to us. I want to say it took a couple of weeks for most of the items. I got 4 different items. This time I wanted to order things that were different because I think that if you're going to be starting from scratch or opening a print-on-demand shop, you should think outside the box and maybe go for something that's different, not t-shirts or hoodies, because that's a pretty saturated area. I mean, you could still do okay, but honestly, if you're going to start now, I would say try a different product. So that's what we did. I have all the products here except for one. And the reason for that is because I gifted it. So I did take pictures of it though, so that you guys can see. I'm honestly really, really impressed, especially because their prices are so low. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so the very first one that I chose was a dress, and I got it in a size that I thought would fit me. It actually doesn't fit me, and I had a little bit of a struggle with that portion, but mainly because of me, not because of them. But as you can see, this is the dress here. This is what it looks like, okay? Kind of get an idea of what it might look like. Fabric, all of that. Price would have been $10.99. So think about that when I'm going through these because you get them at such a great price. And they're good. They're not cheap. All right, so the first one is the dress. And I ended up getting a 2XL. I should not have. It's far too big. And it's also far too long for me. But I did design this design, and I actually designed this one a little bit in Procreate and a little bit in Canva. So we did a little mixture. So I'm going to try to get nice and close so you guys can see the color printed on a white dress. So that's really important. I wanted to make sure that you guys notice that. And if you look, try to get back here so you can see the whole dress. It is really, really beautiful. It is thinner. It doesn't have like a lining inside, so it's one that you would need to wear like a slip or something underneath. But the coloring is really beautiful. Sorry, it is a little bit wrinkled, but the coloring is beautiful. I'll get nice and close, hopefully, so you guys can really see that. It's really, really beautiful. And then, of course, as you go down, you can see the rest of the dress there and my sweatpants that I'm wearing. Okay, so just get it nice and close so you guys can really see the detail. But honestly, a stunning, stunning print job on this. Like, this was white, okay? So they're printing, you know, I've had things that were sublimated before, and the printing, like, it had like little white spots in it. This has nothing. Like, it's all the way the proper color, okay? And all I had to do was put my design in there, and it worked out beautifully. Very, very impressed by this, just because of the color I chose, and then all of the vibrant colors in the florals and the butterflies that I put on here. Really impressed with how this turned out, and it's so silky soft. It is so soft. For the next one, it is a framed single piece mural. And you can see right here, when they say framed, they are talking about like this. It's got that canvas look to it, and then it's got that inner frame around it, and then the canvas actually wraps around it as well. So it's really, really nice. Looks beautiful on here, but you know, you never know until you get it in person. So when it arrived, I was shocked. But I believe I chose the 11.8 by 11.8. So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the package here. And this one's also super special to me because it's a picture I took of our dog Timber before he passed away. And this is a photo I just took on my iPhone, and then I uploaded it here. So this is the image. It's so clear. It is absolutely beautiful. The print is gorgeous. The sides look great because it is just fully wrapped around. And then it comes with the hanger there. And then the way it's packaged is exactly how you just saw it. So it did come in a different packaging. I believe this one came in a bubble mailer style, and then it came wrapped in that plastic. But this one is, I mean, beautiful. I want to order some more just to put in my house, but this is something I would definitely consider selling in a print-on-demand shop, whether that be your designs for printed wall art or maybe custom designs for people to send their designs or their pictures in and then you frame them. Really turned out beautiful. I mean, it's like he's right there. It's so beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I love that one. So that one, you can tell, is only $6.53. So you could, I mean, I'm sure if you've looked anywhere, you know how much getting a canvas print, let alone an 11 something by 11 something is also expensive. It's just a beautiful little square. It only costs $6.53 for you to produce. So really, really great deal. So the last two, I'm just excited about all of them, really. I really wanted to pick things that I thought were kind of out of the box, different, that you guys could get some ideas on what you could offer in a print-on-demand shop. And this is one that I think is really cool because you know how Procreate is so popular. A lot of us dilly-dally in Procreate all the time and create things. And I love the idea of being able to create wall stickers, as they're called here. But realistically, it's more like a wall mural. So as you can see right here, I keep wanting to, well, I can't really touch it because if I touch it, it does that. But as you can see, this is showing off it if it's like a whole entire wall mural. So it's basically, what do you call that? Sticky wallpaper? Self-stick wall. I cannot remember the name of it, but that's what it is. They call it wall stickers. I ordered the small. This is $19.39. And yeah, I ordered a small. You can see the size guide right here, give you kind of an idea. So it came packaged like this. It's very sturdy. This again is the small. And as you can tell, it goes all the way up to 4XL. The 4XL is $37.79. These are things that you can charge for a 4XL, probably over $100 because they're very large. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get this out. I have only peeked, but I haven't opened it because I wanted to be able to show you guys how it came because that's really important. How your products are going to arrive to the customers is really important. So this is basically what I sent to them. So this is what I designed in Procreate, added some kind of metal type looks, not metal, metallic or like shimmer, because I wanted to see how that would translate. And then I wanted to choose vibrant colors so that I knew its capability for vibrant colors. I feel like if it can create a vibrant colored one, then it certainly can do more of the lower tones. So this is what I sent them. So obviously I got a small, so it wouldn't like look exactly like this on the wall. That's, I would assume, like the 4X maybe. But we will go ahead and open this. It looks like it's going to be beautiful, but you never know. I just didn't want to open it yet because I was worried that like something would get on it, or, you know, I have cats and boys, other things around here. Okay, so it's very sturdy. It is packaged very well. There we go. Oh, it feels so cool. Like it feels like really good, like if you ever used like vinyl or something on a Cricut, it feels like the really expensive printed wall vinyl. Okay, I'm all nervous. So this is what it looks like. It's very thick. It is not thin. It doesn't feel like the dollar store. All right, so the only negative that I'm seeing is maybe I should have designed in a higher resolution. My final was only 100 DPI. That's really low. I don't know how I messed that up, but I did. So this is great in considering that I only sent them something in 100 DPI. It should have at least been 300. I don't know how I messed that up. So sorry, Yoycol, for messing that portion up. I'm still going, guys. Like, I'm still going. It's very long. Very, very long. But you can see like this right here is supposed to be where that metallic shimmer is. My lighting's kind of, and it kind of looks pixelated. So that's my fault. That is not their fault. I'm amazed that it even did this good if I only sent them an image that was 100 DPI. I don't know how I messed that up. Let's look at one of the other sheets because we got this one on top. This is so huge. And this is a small. Holy criminy. Okay, like, look how tall this is. Just so you're aware, it is about my height, and I'm 5'2". So, like, that's huge. All right, I don't want to wreck it. I'm, like, nervous I'm going to wreck it. I just want you guys to see the colors. Let me find, here, let's put that one down there. Oh, my gosh, these colors are so vibrant. And I even screwed up. Like, look at these colors. Look at those colors. This is insane. I'm so mad at myself for messing that up. I think I'll reorder. Look at that. I mean, so I just want you to see, remember, I sent in a low resolution on accident and those colors and the brush strokes. You can still see it. They must have an incredible printer. Not to mention, this is a small. So like this could do a lot bigger space than even I was thinking. They're about 5'2" is in height, because they're my height. So there's 1, 2, 3. And more. 4, 5. If I counted correctly, I believe there's 5 panels in the small, and they are as tall as me. So that's crazy. Another thing that is really impressing me here is how thick they are. So I don't know, I'm hoping you can kind of pick up the sound. I'll put it by my mic here. Hopefully it didn't get muffled. You can really hear it. Like it's really, really thick backing paper and really thick. This is really, really, I think I am most shocked about this one. I thought for sure if any of them were going to be a fail, it would be this, because if you've ever looked for wall murals or peel and stick wallpaper, that's the word I was looking for. If you've ever spent money on peel and stick wallpaper, I have it in a couple spots in my house, and it's spendy. It's not cheap. And so I was really expecting those to not turn out good, and those are incredible. And I uploaded incorrectly, like incredible. Wow, wow, wow. That one really just blew my mind. I love the fact that I got to really unbox that one with you. Now, all right, so the last one that I ordered that I got, again, I don't have on hand, I'm sorry, but I did take pictures and I will insert them. But genuinely incredible. It just wasn't my personal style, and I knew I wouldn't use it, but I knew it was my aunt's. And so I showed it to her and asked her if she liked it. And I was like, if you don't like it, it's fine. She goes, oh my God, I love this. And I was like, okay, great, because I designed it. And then of course she was even more excited. But I wanted her real reaction because I didn't want her to just want it because I made it, you know? Anyways, the women's tote bag with adjustable handle. This is, yeah, I think it's more of a purse. Personally, when I think tote bag, I think canvas. But this is, in my opinion, more of a purse. It's really, really beautiful and wonderful quality. It has a lot of pockets on the inside. My aunt was like, oh my God, all the pockets. It has extra straps. You can see here, it has an extra strap so you can hold it differently. Really beautiful. This, the straps are kind of, yeah, it's not showing in the picture. It'll show in the picture I'm going to show you. Is it snakeskin or alligator? I'm not sure. If you notice in the picture, you can let me know, but it's a specific type of skin. Everything's really sturdy. It came in a cellophane bag, kind of like this, but it was very put together. And then it was also put, I think that one was put in a box. I think that one shipped in a box, if I remember correctly. But as you can see, this one is priced at $37.12. So that is what you would be purchasing for. Obviously, there's shipping, that you need to consider as well during all of these. Some shipping is more, it really just depends. And I believe it depends on your location. So mine is set up for Alaska, so it could be different for you. And I'm just genuinely not sure. On all of these, you can get different pieces, but you know what? We'll go over that in a second. Let me show you the purse. So there's only one size, and I'm gonna go ahead and click on Start Designing so that you guys can kind of get an idea of the process of this one, because this one was a little bit different. Okay, so now there you go. Now you can really see what it looks like. So this is it plain. This is where it starts out, and then you add your design to this and create it. So let me go ahead and show you. Grabbed this one here. So I grabbed this design here, and then I just did that on one side, and then I did that on the other side. That's all I did. I didn't do anything else. You just click here, and then you add it again on this side. And then as you can see a mock-up of the bag. But honestly, the mock-up doesn't even do it justice. So here are the pictures now of what it looks like. And honestly, it's so beautiful. I think you could easily charge $60 for this purse, especially, if you are your own artist, putting your art on something like this. I mean, I think it would really go over well, and it's really nice. Like, it's a good quality. It's not a crappy quality. This is really nice. Some print-on-demand products can be kind of iffy, and I really feel that Yoycol shocked the hell out of me, honestly, because every single one of the products I got are kind of off the wall, right? They're not just a t-shirt or a hoodie or a hat, which is pretty easy to get right. They're all different, and they are beautiful. They all came out beautiful, and their catalog is so big. Let me show you the website real quick before we're done here so that you get an idea of all the different products that you can get on Yoycol. All right, so we're on Yoycol right now, and I've navigated over to the product section on the left-hand side here, so we can just kind of get an idea. And if you hover, you can kind of see like a little mock-up of what it would look like. And you can also see all the pricing. You can see the average production time. I love that. You can see all of this different information. You can even, if you wanted to have things on hand and sell them on hand, like maybe you wanted to do like a farmer's market or an event, or maybe you would prefer to ship from yourself. Like, I got these in like a cellophane thing with no branding or anything like that. So if you wanted to kind of spice up your branding or do something different, you can order multiple pieces, which I think is really great. So if you order 50 plus pieces, it's only $8.31 each. If you order one, then it's $9.23. So you can see that on every single item, and I love that. Okay, men's bodysuit. Did not know that was a thing. So we're just going to move on and not have a moment about that. Like, it's literally incredible. So I'm going to go back up, and let's go with bestsellers. It's probably going to be t-shirts, right? Yeah. So we have some t-shirts, hoodies. Look at that. Even an all over mesh. That's so cute. We have the bedding. I love that. I really think I'm going to design our next bedding. After getting these things, I feel so much more confident in ordering now. I was just, a little hesitant. When you don't know, you don't know. And now I know. Oh, that's a cute blanket, tumblers. Just so literally, I feel like if you've seen it, they have it. I mean, how cute is this? My daughter actually bought some not that long ago off of Amazon, and it was an Amazon seller that does print on demand, and they turned out so cute. Dog things. So think about all the different types of print on demand that you can do. You don't have to just stick with apparel either. Like, you could do accessories for your car. You could do shoes. All sorts of different things. Let's do back to school. How cute. Back to school. Did I click back to school? Yeah. Okay. Back to school items. We have a cute backpack. That's an adorable one. Tags. I'm not sure how this is back to school. What are we schooling? What are we learning at that school? That must be, never mind. We'll keep going. So really tons of stuff. How fun would it be to let your kids, even aside from a print-on-demand shop, how fun would it be to let them like design their own clothes and then buy it for them for school? They would die. They would die. I might have to do that. I know my kids, at least one of them would really love doing that. Then you also have the option, they have just US, where is that? Made in the USA. So if you are someone who's like, I don't want stuff made in China or made in other countries, they do have a made in the USA section. So I think that's really cool because there are just some people that want shops that are like that. And there are some people who only want to order from shops that have products made in the USA. So that's really cool that they have that option. These are so cute. Think about like even this, guys, you could do like bachelorette party gifts, or if you're doing like, what are those, like little spa parties for young girls, like middle school girls, sometimes we'll do like a spa party. This would be a cute little gift, something really cute that you could add in your shop. And then you'll have multiple purchased, obviously like 8 to 10 purchased. Really just so many different things. The only other one I really wanted to look at was the kids stuff. All right, so one of my favorites is this one right here. I think it's so cute. The all over print kids fleece. I love this. How cute is that, with ears and everything? Think about if you had a shop that offered custom. Oh my gosh, you could turn any, like, let your kids just turn anything they want into it, or you could design them yourself. But a really cute item that like not everybody is offering this type of hoodie in their shops, you know? All right, so that's everything about Yoycol that I wanted to share with you guys today. I am so impressed and so thankful. Thank you so much, Yoycol, for offering me these items for free to share on my channel. Honestly, I am so grateful that I have these items now, and I am so impressed. So impressed. And I have ordered so many different things, hoodies and shirts and hats and all different types of things from various different companies, Printify, Printful, so many. And they're great. They're great, but their catalogs are nowhere near Yoycol's. And I really think that I'm going to be switching over and connecting. You can connect your Yoycol to many different types of websites. You can connect it to your Shopify or your Etsy, or there's a whole list on the website. You can see what it will connect with so that you can run a print-on-demand shop. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you get notified every single time I post a video. Which product were you most impressed with? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to know which one you were like, wow. And yeah, I really want to know. Let me know. If you want to check out Yoycol, make sure to click on the link down below so you can check out everything that Yoycol has to offer. I will definitely be doing some more videos on their website in the future. I absolutely love them, and I absolutely loved the communication that we had. I thought was absolutely great. 10 out of 10 from me. All right, go out there, go design a life you love, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.